Pastor Raul, and it's a Monday. Like we said, we might catch you on a Thursday or a Wednesday or a Tuesday, but today is a Monday. Pastor Ryan and I did a little shopping. As you can see, my truck is full of donations and stuff for our neighbors, to feed our neighbors. And how lucky are we that, here, let's turn this a little bit more. There we go. Turned it.
Oh, there we go. We're back. Yeah, Pastor Raul was saying how fortunate we are to be able to feed our hungry neighbors. Thank you all for everybody who's donated items and money. We're going to put some boxes together here this week to make sure we get folks fed.
Yeah, so come Wednesday, we'll have boxes put together and stuff. And if you want to come help fill boxes, that would be fantastic. If you feel like you want to do something and help, and we were talking about this, sometimes people don't want to march, people don't want to blow whistles, people don't want to do things like that, but people want to pack stuff, or you want to do something. And this is something tangible that you could do with your family, is pack a box for another family who are afraid to step outside their door and to go grocery shopping, and just the simple things, a cup of coffee, a cup of rice or whatever.
Hot cocoa,
goes a long way. And what a great time for us to be able to help our neighbors and to feed the hungry.
Yeah, and I haven't fully fleshed these thoughts out, and they're not entirely my own, but we have the Transfiguration on Sunday, and the voice of God says of Jesus, "This is my beloved Son, listen to him." And I was really struck by how Diana Butler Bass talks about how when the disciples wanted to act, Peter wanted to immediately do something. The first command that God gives him in that moment is to listen. And so I think as we think about food and feeding our neighbors, what a great opportunity to, one, listen to your own body when you're hungry, and when you're tasting and enjoying food, to really think back on what makes this so enjoyable to you? Who does it remind you of? Listening in mind, who are neighbors around you don't know? How might you get to know their name and their story, right? So as we think about how God is revealed in this person of Jesus who fed and loved and listened, we're called to do the same.
Yeah, so we hope to see you Sunday at 9 o'clock or at 10:45. And this coming Wednesday, we're going to pack food boxes and help our neighbors and feed our neighbors. So hope you can make it one day or both days. We'll be happy to see you either way.
Yep.
And if you have donations, you can still turn in the donations.
Yep. Label your checks for emergency food boxes, or if you're interested in helping out with emergency rent assistance as well, you can send in checks for that too. And that'll all go to help with feeding our neighbors and helping them with their rent in this hard time.
Well, thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.